And the charge was reversed so that you did not get your money. And Miss Taylor kept the wigs. It is Miss Taylor's claim that you never sold her the wigs. You sold the wigs to clients of hers, and if they didn't pay you, that's not her problem. Is that your defense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Stop jumping up and down.
Okay.
Stand still. You want a stool to sit on?
No.
You sure?
This your boy T-Zone. Welcome back to another episode of
Locked and Reloaded. You keep the clips.
Man, I appreciate y'all coming through today, man. My father's a pastor, and he always told me God only protect fools and babies. I'm not a fool, and I'm not a baby. So go ahead and help me out by hitting that subscribe button, man. Listen, man, I was watching this show by Judge Judy today. I grew up on Judge Judy my whole life. And when this young lady gave Judge Judy attitude, I was like, yo, I gotta review this. I don't usually do this, but let's go ahead and get into it.
Fatoumata Diallo is suing salon owner Kanaya Taylor for 5 wigs.
Court come to order. All rise.
Have a seat, please.
Hello, Judge. Case number 2008, Diallo versus Taylor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Briefly, and then I'll get into specifics. You sold over the internet some wigs. You claim you sold them to the defendant.
Yes.
They were charged on a credit card. According to you, it was the defendant's credit card. You shipped the wigs. The defendant, according to you, received the wigs, then challenged the credit card charge, and the charge was reversed so that you did not get your money.
Man, let me go ahead and tell y'all this right now. My girl does the same thing, right? She buys and sells wigs and other various items. People have tried to do this to my girl before. So I already know how agitated she is. I already know how the game goes. Listen, I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. I feel you. She trying to get over on every single dime that she possibly can. And we done been in situations where people would order something, and then after we go ahead and drop it off, because we deliver in our area, what they do is they'll call their credit card company or their debit card company, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Chase, TD, whoever it is, and they'll charge it back. And they'll charge after they done got their wig in their hand, they'll go ahead and charge it back. So I know how frustrated it is. We done been through this. But you know what we do now? Hey, listen, go ahead and Zelle that thing. Go ahead and Cash App that thing. You can't call Cash App and get that money back. All sales is final through Zelle, man. We got our money. You got your product. Ain't nothing to talk about.
And Miss Taylor kept the wigs. It is Miss Taylor's claim that you never sold her the wigs, that you sold the wigs to clients of hers, and if they didn't pay you, that's not her problem. Is that your defense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Stop jumping up and down because it makes me seasick.
Okay.
Stand still. I can't. You can't. You want a stool to sit on?
No.
You sure?
I just have anxiety.
Okay. Miss Diallo, how long had you been in the online wig business?
3 years now.
And on what date did Miss Taylor contact you?
October 1st of 2021.
Had you ever dealt with her before?
I haven't. A customer of mine actually referred her to me.
You had not dealt with her before?
Correct.
And her first order was for what?
A 34-inch deep wave wig unit.
I don't know what that is. Tell me how much it cost you.
$390.
Just in case y'all want to shop, my girl prices is actually cheaper than these. We sell 30 inches for $250, man. Listen, you can't get that price nowhere. Real human hair, 30 inches, $250. You can't find that nowhere else for almost $100 more. In case you was wondering, what she has on right here, this right here, this is probably 30 inches or probably her 34 that she sells. Right? I'm gonna tell you right now, my baby wig's longer than that. And she said that's a 34. Listen, a 34 is supposed to go past your ass.
And then after that, I shipped after.
How many did she order all in total?
In total, 5.
Within what period of time?
In the span of 4 days.
Okay, and Ms. Taylor, you do not deny the fact that 5 wigs were ordered in a conversation over the internet with the plaintiff. Is not an answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have a copy of those orders?
Yes, ma'am.
I'd like to see them, please. Who's Joyce?
One of my clients.
Your Honor, that's her.
She didn't even get a judge time to ask the question. Who is Joyce? One of my clients. Like, what?
Who's Joyce?
One of my clients.
Who's Joyce?
One of my clients.
She didn't even get a judge time to even finish the name. Where's your respect? Where's your decorum? Where do you get this audacity to come off talking to Judge Judy like this? Man, you better stop playing with her, man.
Do you have a MasterCard?
No, ma'am.
Did you ever?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any credit card?
Yes, ma'am.
How long has Joyce been a client of yours?
Probably about a year.
When you say she's a client of yours, she comes to your salon?
Yes.
You have a
my
salon?
apartment. No, I have to do my hair out of my apartment.
So she comes to your apartment?
Yes, ma'am.
And how do you know when she wants to come for an appointment?
She'll text me. She'll DM me.
Okay, so she texts you, which means she texts you from a phone.
Right.
Which means that you have your phone, which shows her text messages.
Not.
What do you mean, not? If she texts you
She
for
lying.
an appointment, then you know how to contact her.
Yeah.
And she knows
she
how to
lying.
contact you. I want to see that. I want to call her.
I don't have that phone anymore.
Get it. You have to understand where I'm going. Do you understand?
Yes. I
Yes,
understand
you understand
perfectly.
where I'm going. Who is that?
My boyfriend.
Your boyfriend. What does he have to do with this?
Absolutely nothing. To answer your question, Judge Judy, absolutely nothing. He there for fame.
Her and someone else came to the door.
I don't care.
Okay.
If I were coming to court today and I knew that there was going to be a certain amount of proof that involved some person who is named Joyce and order confirmation email was sent to Joyce at your email address.
Right.
Right. And Joyce is somebody who was a client of yours
Right.
for a year, not too long ago, who's no longer a client of yours. Not isn't an answer. Yeah.
So what do we know? As of right now, we know that she ordered hair from another credit card. That's not her name. But the confirmation number was sent to your email. What an idiot. Then you ain't never heard the song, Don't Do It on Your Wi-Fi?
And I know a nigga not outside, call 5 cause he did it on his Wi-Fi. Oh, man.
Don't do it on your Wi-Fi. Bro, you're not supposed to leave nothing under your name. Why are you sending it to your email? You caught red-handed, dummy.
Yes is an answer.
ma'am.
But you can't give me her number to call because you lost your phone.
Yes. And she blocked me after I start asking her about the dispute.
Well, just a second. Well, that's two different things. You see, if she may have blocked your number, she won't block my number. That's not what you told me. You
Because she's lying, Your Honor. She lying.
told me you don't have that phone anymore.
I don't.
Well,
And she
that's-
blocked me.
how do
when
I know
asked
that?
Her. I don't know.
How do I
what
know
she
that?
did.
Yeah, right. Okay. Dora Dynasty, is that your?
Yes, that's my business.
That's your
name.
business. Well, these wigs were sent to Dora Dynasty.
Right.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. The girl. The idiot, hey, the idiot done sent the wig to her business. Your home address is your LLC for your business. Congratulations.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You played yourself. What an idiot.
Right.
Right, I know right. And who is,
A client?
and is still your client?
No.
No. Okay, you seem to be having a lot of trouble in your business.
How?
Yeah.
I've been having this trouble ever since the wigs have got delivered, and she hit me about a dispute.
Let me explain something to you. You purchased the wigs based upon her conversation.
I got
She
them
had
sent to
just
my
pay,
house.
just pay careful attention to me. They were all delivered to you.
Right.
That means you bought them. If somebody stiffed you, that's not her problem. But according to her, and you acknowledge that she sent you 5 wigs, and the is not an answer. Do you understand? You following me? Okay. What was the total value of her purchase?
$21.96.
And can I see the reversal of that charge on your credit card?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, at some point, your credit card was charged. At some point, your credit card was charged. That's either a yes or a no.
No,
Whose credit card was charged?
my clients.
Which client?
I'm not sure. Whichever wig she said was disputed.
You said in your answer you kept all the wigs.
No, I didn't. I didn't keep all the wigs. They got delivered to my house. 2 of them I installed, and the rest they picked up.
The wigs got shipped directly to my salon.
The wig shipped to my apartment because I was gonna do their hair. I told.
Okay, so this is, I'm sorry for stopping it so much, but this, so just so I can explain to you what's going on, right? So before you come on to the show, what Judge Judy usually does is she has both the defendant and the plaintiff, right? The defendant is the one that's defending herself, and the plaintiff is the one that's suing the person for X amount of money. Both have to write a summary of what happened, and the plaintiff have to write, I'm suing them because of X, Y, and Z. This person ran into my car, and because they ran into my car, I lost time off of work because I couldn't get to work, or I had to take a lift there, and because I had to take a lift to work, I incurred so much wages, so much damages, whatever, and they have to write that down. So this idiot, she wrote in her answer that she got all of the wigs. Make it make sense.
Are you trying to tell me that despite the records that she has, that you were the contact person on all of this,
Right.
nobody else,
Right.
just you,
Right.
that you gave these wigs to somebody else,
They
to 4 other
paid for
people?
'em.
They paid who?
They paid her. They paid for the wigs and they got them shipped to my house.
Were 4 different people charged for the wigs?
Yes.
4 different people?
Yes. She did 5 different transactions.
Are you telling me that the 5 different transactions were all her?
All her.
That makes my life easy. So what you're saying to me, she charged it on 5 different cards.
Yes.
No, I didn't.
But she is all of those people.
All of them.
How?
I'd like to see it.
Please.
Now this is where I'm getting lost a little bit, because now the ball is kind of going in the other woman's court, even though all of the wigs did come to your address. But if 5 different people, right? Let's just say that all of the names are female names and there are 5 different cards that was used. They all shipped to her house. Maybe she might have a defense. Like, hey, listen, none of these cards is mine. None of these cards is under my name. It's beneficial to the defendant's side because, all of these are different names and none of the names that was used are my names.
And Your Honor, she also admits it on Twitter. She doesn't actually know I have her Twitter account. And this is how she gets them. She orders,
May I see it, please? See how you're smiling? Bad. She should have left you home.
Man, please.
Do you understand? She should have left you home.
Nah, they just ain't
You should have
communicating
left you
right.
home.
They ain't communicating right.
Still not a good look from you.
Fatoumata Diallo claims salon owner Kanaya Taylor owes for the cost of 5 wigs.
What's Beauty?
that's her business name, business Twitter.
I don't have a Twitter.
Right.
I have an Instagram, 2 of them,
I have
and a business page. That's what I have. I don't have a Twitter. Do you have my Instagram?
I do.
Don't talk to each other. Don't ask her any questions. That's so interesting.
What?
From Dora Salon, is that it? Or Dora Salon?
Yes, ma'am.
No.
I have her LLC.
Just a second. Yeah. Can I see that?
Yes.
It's Dora Dynasty.
And here's her LLC, so it matches.
I'd like to.
Even more proof. Your LLC number and your business name is gonna match the name of the Twitter account that's being, oh my. I mean, how stupid.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
See it.
And here you go as well.
Well, this is from Beauty at.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No, my business name is Dora Dynasty.
Yeah. Dora Salon One Beauty, Dora Dynasty LLC, Dora's Dynasty.
Right.
And about the same time, the tweet is over 2,000 in wigs. I'll smack those. And then on the 13th, you write, my wigs come tomorrow. And then on October 11th, I'll be wrong if I dispute it once I get it.
Oh, Lord. Jesus Christ. You can't. Bro. You can't be serious, bro. Are we serious right now? This girl.
I don't know. What are the...
Because,
what is,
ma'am,
just a sec. I'm reading something. Uh-huh. Is not an answer. I didn't ask you anything. What does that mean, Sarah?
It's just an emoji. Like, so what? I don't care.
Oh, I'll be wrong if I dispute it once I get it. So what? But was so rude I can't even...
Come on now, Judge Judy. You fucking it up. It says, I'll be wrong if I dispute it once I get it. But, dang, it's bleeped out. I guess I say, it's supposed to say MFers was so rude, I can't even ask them a question. Peace sign. I don't know what that says. Was telling me, didn't I read it? Girl. You need to go back to school. I don't know what was that? You gonna write this a couple days after you disputed the transaction?
And ask them questions, telling me I didn't read it. And then she writes, see how you're smiling? Bad, she should have left you home. Do you understand? She should have left you home.
Nah, they just ain't
You
communicating
should have left
right.
you home.
They ain't communicating right.
I paid all this money for these wigs and these slow rolling. Wow. I assume that those people, the clients that you were talking about, was slow rolling. Would that be a fair statement? I mean, I'm not familiar with all of this. And then you show me in these tweets, or whatever they call them, a picture that was put up by Boo. Is that a name?
Yes.
Now, what is that?
That's her client actually contacting me and telling me that she's charged her for the wigs and that she was never a stylist to begin with.
How did I upcharge the fee when they paid for it themselves?
Nobody hears you, madam. Okay, so you acknowledge you got them. Your statement is you no longer have them. She didn't make a deal with you. She made a deal with 4 other phantom clients, 2 of whom either you lost your phone, the dog ate your phone, you don't have the number anymore, you don't have the contact anymore, but we don't know how to get in touch with him. And then there was somebody that actually was wearing one of the wigs that she didn't get paid for, that she got from you.
That's not true.
Could I see the invoice and the chargeback, please?
Yes.
Still not a good look from you.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah, not a good look.
Funny because it's not true.
Not a good look.
Hey, he just done looking like a. Hey, he just done looking like a straight idiot. He just done looking like a straight idiot, dog. Like, why are you there, bro? Why are you there?
You the boyfriend?
Yeah.
Stand up for a minute. Just have a couple of questions. Tell me your name.
There it is.
Braylon, right?
What do you do for a living?
I'm a barber.
Do you live together?
Yes.
How long have you lived together?
Going on a year.
So you were living with her when these wigs were delivered?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, would be an answer. Were you there when she opened the wigs?
One wig she had to put together for a client. Then she opened, she told me what she was doing. I know her. I don't be in no business like
Watch how this stupid idiot tells on his girlfriend. I haven't even watched this yet. But I have a feeling, a gut feeling that Judge Judy is gonna trick this idiot into telling her exactly what she did with each and every one of the wigs that was there.
So the answer is you were only there when one wig was delivered.
I was only there when she opened one wig.
When she opened.
And I took her to go pick up a wig from her.
Did you drive her there?
Yeah.
Did you go in with her?
No. She came outside. She walked across
Just
the
a
street and got it.
Don't speak. Don't speak. She walked across the street and got it.
From her, yeah. Downtown.
Your Honor, she was actually driving because.
Do you work out of the apartment as well?
No.
You work out of a shop?
Yes.
Are you ever there when Your girlfriend is working on clients in your house, in your apartment?
Yeah, I've been there.
Often?
Not really, I be gone. Working hours, I'm working. If she work at the house, I'm working at the shop.
How many rooms are in the place where you and the defendant live?
At the time, we was in a 2-bedroom apartment.
And who was there, just the two of you?
No, we had a roommate.
So you had one bedroom for yourselves, you had a roommate, and then there was a common area, kitchen, living room, right?
Yes.
Where did she conduct her salon business, in what room?
What it would be like dining room area connected.
In the dining.
Yeah.
And is that where she kept her equipment?
Yes.
Is that where she kept her materials?
Yes.
How many wigs did you see in that dining room area at any one time during the time you were living there?
Maybe one she was working on the door, two, maybe two at the most.
You paid rent in the apartment?
Did I pay rent? Nah.
Did she pay rent?
Yes.
How much?
It was like, what, $1,200?
Don't ask her anything.
$1,200. I don't pay the rent, $1,200.
Oh my God. My G, you live in an apartment with a woman and you don't know how much you pay for rent? Like that's like, bro, what? How do you live with your girl and you don't know how much is your expenses? Like, what kind of lifestyle y'all living, man? Y'all need to get y'all stuff together. Listen, man. These my people. This is my people, man. Look at my people. Look at my people, man. I love my people, man. But God, man, get your shit together, man.
I don't pay it, so I don't know.
Why don't you pay anything towards rent?
I don't have to pay the rent if I pay the bills, I pay car notes, I pay different stuff. We 50-50.
Well, if it's 50-50, then you would also pay part of the rent.
Not if it add up to both our car notes, rent, which really be a little bit more.
Okay. I feel you. Okay. Now I'm understanding. Now this making sense. Okay. Now this makes sense. Now, if you guys have 2-3 cars, you paying insurance on 2-3 cars, you paying for, if you're there and you're contributing to light bill, water bill, trash bill, you're paying the car note and you're paying the car insurance. You paying to go get oil changes. You paying for this, you paying for that. Okay, now it's making sense because I was under the impression that she was just there paying for everything and you wasn't paying for nothing. Because the way you was sounding, man, I don't know. You sound like you ain't care. You sound like you ain't care. But now it's making sense. Thank you.
Okay, so you pay the other bills, she pays the rent.
I moved in with her. I ain't lived there the whole time. I thought it was only like a year. She was already staying there. I moved in.
With what did you pay the car note? With a check?
No, I pay with either a car or my money.
Your girlfriend, does she have a car?
Does she have a car?
Yes, yes or no?
Not right now. She did.
Did she?
Yes.
What kind of a car did she have?
Chevrolet Sonic.
And what happened to that car?
It got, whatever, repo.
It was repossessed. Just a second. I didn't ask you anything.
Hold on. Bring that back. Hold on, wait a minute. Did she just say that they was doing fraud on her? What? Hold on. Bring that back.
Repo.
It was repossessed.
They was scamming me. My insurance.
Just a second. I didn't ask you anything.
She gonna talk about they was scamming me on my insurance. What the hell that got to do with your car getting repoed? What that got to do with your car getting repoed, man? My people, man.
So the car was repossessed. When? Don't look at her. Give me a month. Give me a year. Was it recent in the last 3 months, 4 months?
I can't give you a month.
So it was repossessed because of non-payment of whatever the note was, because that's the only basis to repossess a car. Okay. Now, you say you're not living in that same apartment anymore. You were living in this 2-bedroom apartment with a roommate.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh is not an answer.
Yeah.
Yes is an answer. And you're no longer living in that apartment.
No.
And what happened to that apartment?
I moved. She moved with me.
Okay. You moved when?
November.
November of 2021.
Yes.
Just about the time of all these disputes over wigs. Did your roommate remain in the apartment?
Yes.
Did you have a lease in that apartment?
Yes.
Was your lease over, or did you move out during the lease?
It was over, and I renewed it for my roommate.
Now, the lease was in your name.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh is not an answer. Yes is an
ma'am.
answer, and you renewed the lease even though you moved out.
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you living now?
In Conyers.
What kind of place?
House. And I pay all the bills.
And what does your girlfriend do?
She worked.
What does she do?
She does lashes. She does hair. She does nails. She's an entrepreneur.
Does she have a website?
Yes.
Yes. What's the name of her website?
Yeah, Judge Judy just hit him with ask him this question, ask him that question, get him real comfortable, then hit him with the, hey, yo, your girl got a website? What the name of that website is real quick? Got him. Got him.
Got him. We fucking got him.
Yeah, I think. I don't be on. I don't shop with her.
Got it?
Looking.
Did you have a conversation with Miss Taylor about these 5 wigs? Did you have a conversation with her?
Yes.
Do you have a cell phone?
Me? No.
Did you ever have a cell phone?
Yes.
What happened to your cell phone?
I broke it, so I went on another one.
And you didn't get another one?
It have to get sent to the house. I just broke it. Like, I just
He lying.
broke it.
You just broke it?
Yeah.
So
last
you
week.
have a cell phone. Tell me how you broke the cell phone.
I got real angry and I threw it.
You got angry with somebody.
Yeah.
And tell me how your girlfriend lost her cell phone.
Oh, she gave it to me.
And when did she lose her cell phone?
She gave me that phone. I bought her another phone. She gave me that
So she
phone
gave you,
around.
just a second. So she gave you the phone that she had been using,
Yes.
which had Joyce information on it. That was the phone she gave you.
I guess so. I don't know Joyce. I don't know who Joyce is.
Sit down. Ms. Taylor, you want to be in business, you have to pay for what you ordered. It's
Yeah,
absolutely,
okay.
I'm not speaking to you, it's absolutely outrageous that she sent you these wigs, they were delivered to your house, and she not only doesn't have the wig, she doesn't have not only her profit, she doesn't have any money. And you've got a lot of clients that you can't identify, and phones that got lost, and information that you don't have. And information that you don't
Before
have,
God hit me,
that you
literally.
don't have. Clients that are no longer clients, that blocked you. I mean, people who block you after you work for them for a year, that means that you're either doing a lousy job.
No, because the way she came at me, I actually chumped them off because I feel like you're messing up my business. So I chumped them off, and I guess she didn't want to reply, and she just blocked me.
2196, judgment for the plaintiff.
Your Honor, I have other text messages. I was out of business for like month and a half.
I have to tell you something. I can't discern whether you lost business or not because of this. I cannot discern that. I can give you back the money that you lost as a result of shipping her 5 wigs and not getting compensated for it.
Once the judge is about to make their judgment, at the end, that is the time that you are supposed to open your mouth and talk. No matter what. As long as the judge don't tell you be quiet, that's the time you're supposed to open up your mouth and be like, hey, look, hold on. Hey, listen, I know that you're about to give me my judgment. I know you're about to hit that gavel, but you're forgetting I didn't get my profits for the wigs. I wasn't able to sell extra wigs or whatever she's about to say. So right now, I'm telling you, if you ever in this position, this is where you're supposed to open up your mouth and make sure that the judge know all your losses.
I also have court fees, and I order a PI as well.
But you
That
you sue more people
that I
than
will
just me
hear.
for wigs.
What
You
were
the
your
scammer.
court fees?
I'm not the only person you suing. If I
I'm
pulled
not,
up
nobody
and bought a wig, why wouldn't I
nobody
take that?
is listening to you.
Okay, well, can I leave?
No.
Oh, bruh. But there's no way I'm talking to a judge like that, homie. What, can I leave? Whoa, what? Yo. Bro, who you talking to, bro? How much it was? Yeah, she gotta pay all that. Yeah, all that. I don't know who you talking to. How much? Matter of fact, hey, pain and suffering. Matter of fact, let's double it. Who you talking to? Yo, what? Talking to the judge, crazy kid.
It's
Court fees.
like,
And I also have my incident report that day.
Just a second. Would you please just give me the court fees? You said you had court fees and you hired an investigator.
Yes, I did.
And I'd like to see that invoice, because that's you're entitled to.
I have the text messages with my PI.
I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is that you're handing
that was
me.
just-
I asked you what the court fees were.
I have my PI phone number.
you have nothing.
I didn't print out my court fees, but I do have my more.
Do you have an
All right, little mama. The judge giving you the time of day right now. Where are your proper documents? You need to show her something in order for you to get your extra money.
Invoice from the investigator that you say that you hired.
Yes.
And the work that they did.
Yes, I have all the messages.
I don't want messages. I need an invoice, a payment.
I did a payment, $400, and we had the text message trying to find her, everything.
Can I see it, please?
There we go. There we go.
It was $250 for skip tracing and $150 for service.
My sales went down.
Just a second. Did this person serve her?
Yes, they did.
$21.96, judgment for the plaintiff. That's it. You're done.
Court is adjourned.
I never did it. You know, I just got it sent to my house.
We went through everything. We had to go through birthdays.
It's like saying, oh, I know a friend that they know how to cut hair.
No, we're not letting you get off like that. You got caught. You got roped. Just give up. The jig is up. Everybody in the courtroom know that you did it, man. Your LLC is there. Your address is there that you was staying at. Like, come on, the jig is up, little mama. You rope. You got caught. Finish. Finito. Done.
Messages, everything.
And then you don't like your haircut. What you want me to pay for your haircut? Like, girl.
We literally hawked her down for the information.
She honestly messed up my client.
Appreciate you, fam. Thank you guys for checking out another episode of
Locked and Reloaded. You keep the clips.
He's on fire! Now give me my theme music! Now give me my theme music!